What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my April favorites, and I have a lot here and a lot of goodies, so if you guys want to see what I have and what I've been loving, then please keep watching. My April favorites. So first what I'm going to be starting off with is something I've been loving lately ever since I got it. It's my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft brown, and I love this stuff. I'm wearing it today on my brows. It totally helps fill them in a natural way, because if you use a pomade, it kind of gets those sparse areas in your brows where you don't have hair, especially if you have thinner eyebrows like I do. So if you have thinner eyebrows like I do, I suggest using a pomade, because the pomade attaches to skin and a powder attaches to hair. So a pomade will fill in those areas that are more sparse. If you have fuller eyebrows, I hate you. No, I'm just kidding. If you have fuller eyebrows, I suggest using a powder, because powder attaches to hair better. So it'll give you a nice full look. So the next thing that I've been loving this month is my NYX Roll-On Shimmer. Yeah, my NYX Roll-On Shimmer. It is in the shade Nude. So I use this when I want something a little bit more neutral, and this is what it looks like. So this is what that looks like, my Roll-On Shimmer, and I absolutely love it. So that was my NYX Roll-On Shimmer. I love this. I put it on my lid, and then I kind of just do a neutral transition shade on my crease and kind of just go out the door. So it's nice because it's a little bit of shimmer, and it's really pretty, really pigmented, and it's not expensive at all. So I love my NYX Roll-On Shimmer. The next thing I've been loving, and I've been loving since 8th grade, is my Colossal Volume Express Mascara. I love this stuff. I get it in Very Black. It's very volumizing. Shit. Very volumizing, and it's really dark, and it's just perfect. It totally gives my lashes a lift and just makes them pop. So I love this stuff. I always combine it with my Maybelline Stiletto mascara. So yeah, I love my Colossal mascara. It's awesome. The next thing that I've been loving that kind of goes with my Anastasia Dip Brow, it's how I apply my brows with my e.l.f. angled brush, and it looks like this. So this is my e.l.f. angled brush. This is what it looks like. And I've been loving my e.l.f. angled brush for filling in my brows. The next thing that I've been using that I love is my Magic Lumi primer. It's perfect for summer and spring because it gives you that nice natural glow underneath your foundation. Yeah, I love my Magic Lumi primer. It's awesome. It is a light infusing primer, so it totally just gives you a glow underneath your foundation and just shines through your foundation. So I absolutely love it. The next thing on my favorites list is my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade Light. Love this. This is so gorgeous. It just covers so nicely. This is what it looks like. Look at how pigmented that is. Like, it's so perfect. And then you can just blend it in, and it's so creamy and so easy to blend. I just absolutely love this. So I love this Fit Me concealer. It is awesome. And very inexpensive, so this is perfect. The next thing that I've been loving, or the next two things, is my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I love this stuff. It is so awesome, so affordable. I'm using the shade 220 and the shade 110, and I've been mixing them together to get my perfect shade, especially like this is more for when I self tan, and this one is super light, so I kind of like to mix these together because it gives me my perfect shade. This is the lightest shade they had, and this one is natural beige, so I kind of mix these two together to get the shade that I am at that day. So I've been loving these. It's a perfect finish. It's not too heavy, and it's still good coverage. So I love the Maybelline Fit Me foundations, and this is the Dewy Smooth one. The next thing that I've been loving are my lashes. Ooh. I love these lashes. These are the Glamour Multi-Pack from Ardell, and they're 105. And I love these. I'm wearing them today, and I'll show you guys. These are the lashes, and I just love them. And I got this multi-pack on sale at Target. I want to say I got it for like $3, and it comes with 4 pairs of lashes. This will last me like forever. So I love this. The next thing that I've been loving for April is my Rosebud Wet n Wild lipstick, and it's the matte one from their collection. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely love this shade. It's so perfect and wearable for spring and summer. I love it. It's still a pop of color, but it's still neutral-ish. So I've been loving Rosebud. And what I was gonna say, oh, and I also wore it in my last video, so if you guys kind of want to see how it wears on me, then go check that out. The next thing that I've been loving for April is my e.l.f. cream liner. This stuff is so awesome. Oh shit. This stuff is so awesome. I've had this probably for a couple months now, and I've been using it like every single day. I love it. I used to use the Maybelline Studio liner, and it dried out after like a week. This stuff is so creamy, and it's just stayed rocking with me for the last couple months. I use it every day, and it's so awesome. It's so black, it's creamy, easy to apply, and it hasn't dried out on me, so I really love this. And the next thing that I've been loving, which I've been wearing on a day-to-day basis, is my ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Frida. I love this lippy stick. It is so easy to wear and so neutral, and it's perfect. It's like the perfect shade for just when you kind of want to throw on a little bit of mascara and a little lippy stick, and you're good to go. It gives a little bit of color to your face. I love it. It's creamy. It's easy to apply. I love that it has the kind of the roll up top, because you know that's awesome. And so I'm loving this lippy stick. I have a couple other shades, but this one has been my favorite lately. And another thing that I love, this is my holy grail, is my MAC Studio Fix powder. I don't apply it on my face like when I do my makeup, but I use it for touch-ups like in the car, because you know how your makeup looks totally different when you do it in your mirror, and then you go out to into your car and you're like, oh, I need a touch up here, I need to like get under my eyes, or I need to get around my lips or something. This is my perfect touch up powder, my MAC Studio Fix NC25. I use the applicator right here. I think it applies the product so much better, and it gives you a little bit more coverage. So I love my MAC Studio Fix powder. I've been using Studio Fix since probably I went into high school, and that was forever ago. So MAC Studio Fix powder, best powder ever. I love this stuff. The next thing that I want to talk about, and this is something I go to every single day. This is my Makeup Geek palette that I created myself, my Z palette, and I have some shadows in here that I need to add to, but I use MAC Soft Brown every single day. This is my favorite eyeshadow for transition shade. So I wanted to talk about this, and I also want to talk about this whole palette in general because it is so easy. I love this palette. It's gorgeous. I got it off Makeup Geek, and I've just been trying to figure out what I want to put in here next. So this is definitely one of my favorites because it's easy to take with me, and I love it, and you can add to it, which is perfect. Another thing that I have for my favorites is my L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Tinted Self-Tanning Lotion. I know a lot of people say, you know, don't want to do drugstore tanning lotions. It's all about like Loving Tan and like all those high-end ones, but this one I swear gives me such a natural tan, and it's so gorgeous. It doesn't smell like, it doesn't smell bad. Like every self tanner is gonna have like some weird scent to it, but this one doesn't smell bad. It says fresh citrus scent, and let's see, I guess it's kind of, yeah, it is kind of citrusy. It kind of smells like lemony, but it still has a self tan smell, which isn't that bad. It gives you directions on here. It gives you how to use it and whatnot. It's really nice and natural. I just apply this with a mitt, and I apply it everywhere, and then I go to bed and wake up in the morning and I'm tan, and it's nice, it's natural, it's not orange whatsoever. I absolutely love this. This is like $7 at the drugstore, and I love this stuff, and I will continue to use it because it's cheap and effective. So I love it. I love it. And the next two things that I want to talk about for my favorites is my oil-free moisturizer from Neutrogena and my Equate Reviving Anti-Wrinkle Eye Firming Cream. I love these two. These are two recent products in my skincare routine, and I've been loving them. I apply this every morning and every night before I go to bed and before I apply my makeup, and I apply this every single night, and I've been loving it. I feel like it really helps with my under eye area. and it helps when I apply my makeup. I see a big difference. So I've been loving this. It keeps my skin moisturized, and these are awesome. And I think that's it for my favorites. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys have any requests or any questions about anything or where I got them or price or anything like that, just ask me in the comments down below. And I will see you guys next week. So have a good weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon.